I assumed that it was going to be used for like the finale of the act or something. This big imposing castle you can't get to because of the Red Death there. I think you're going to like the quest. Ooh, well, thank you. Looking forward to it. Let's see how this sword does. Where I came through here before and these guys were really tough. So I wonder, yeah, this sword seems a little bit more effective. They still take quite a bit of damage, but the sword seems very effective. Yeah, killing something restores all of my stamina. That's crazy. Yeah. Got him. I don't one-shot them with magic and have 575% spell power. Yeah, they seem like super tough, which is part of why I assumed it was part of the finale of the chapter. Because I was like, these guys are tough. They probably expect you to be like near the top of the power level meant for this area, right? But still, maybe that is true. But yeah, I mean, we're doing okay. I think this will be fine. We're doing better than we were the first time we popped up here, so I'm confident. Surely there's nothing tougher than these guys, right? There wouldn't be a boss or anything. Absolutely not. When has this game ever had bosses? Never. Ooh, I staggered him. Get him while he's staggered. Get him while he's staggered. Yeah! Oh, wait, gloves. I need gloves. Any gloves are better than no gloves. There we go. Until we find something better. I don't know how I lost my gloves, but we did it. Now we gotta live with it. Ooh, I don't have any food. Ooh. I may need to make a bonfire and make food. I did not realize I had 0 food left. Let's see. Cook. There we go. What recipes can I make? We'll craft some crab, of course. I can make... Oh, I guess I can't make mini anymore. And experimental. Let's just see if we get any new recipes out of this. Recipes? Ooh, we got a hearty omelet. Can we make any more of them? We can. We make many, in fact. Awesome. I like that. Venison stew, look at that. Awesome. Oh man, 7 of those? And all sorts of good stuff. I do like how they did this. It makes it a lot easier to like randomly find recipes. I don't know, than having to manually choose them. Manually choose ingredients. Remember what you've tried. Do you keep crafting ingredients on yourself? I think so, yeah, a lot of them. Is that bad? There we go. What, level 31 cooking. Perfect. Wait, what is this effect I have on myself? How can I look at my effect status? Hollow shell. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, that's the hollow shell thing. What the hell does that do? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's it. You can cook and do alchemy from the stash. Oh, can you? Oh, rip. So what you're saying is I should just put all my stuff in the stash. Alright. That's cool. That'll open up some space at least. Am I considered heavy still? I am considered heavy. Even if you're not in town. What? So like even at like my bonfire I can be crafting with ingredients from my stash? That seems insane. That's nice. I had no idea. It probably tells you at some point, but obviously I didn't pay attention to that. There we go. That's useful. I guess I'll have to stop by my stash every time I'm in town and dump off all my ingredients. Good to know. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, this place looks cool. I like this castle. I'm looking forward to coming here. Come on, stamina. Yeah. Apparently you can also sell recipes and you still keep the recipes. Yeah, I assumed it was like you read it and then learn it and then you can sell it. I've already, I knew that. I did know that. Which kind of makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be able to just memorize everything by heart, but I guess our character can. Oh yeah, well that was a miss. You fucked up. Nope. Yeah. Slice him. The sword is great. I love the stamina recharge from each death. This sword is actually really fantastic. I dig it. So I only realized it yesterday. Well, it's fine. You pay much better attention to all this than I do. There's obviously like basic game mechanics I did not retain. Oh, is this meteorite? This is meteorite. Give me that. Give me those upgrade points. Yeah. Alright guys, come here. What this is a giant. Who was this? You guys murdered a giant. You see the size of that skeleton? That is not a normal person skeleton. That is literally a giant person skeleton. Nope. Thank you. There's so many enemies here. Oh my lord. How are there so many enemies here? Okay. This is fine. That's a lot of red dots. It is a lot of red dots. That's what I was thinking. I don't. Yeah. Ow. Oof. Jesus, I'm just dropping all sorts of balls around here. There you go. Nope. Slice him, slice him, slice him. All right. Oh. Oh, one with the big sword. One with the big sword. Oh, where am I? Oh, don't get cornered. Don't get cornered. Oh God. Okay. This is fine. I kind of got lost, but at least I'm not cornered. The weirdness is gonna come out soon, isn't it? Okay, that could be a problem. Oh, I lost him, apparently. Here you are. Oh, he has a huge lunge. Oh, yeah. All right, we got this. They don't. There's just more and more. Apparently you hit everyone but the guy with the shield. Yeah, seriously. I did. I thought I was aiming at him, but I guess not. Evidently not. All right, let's go back up. There we go. Good. Yeah, the weirdness is here. That's fantastic. You know, when has the weirdness ever caused anyone any issues? Never. Ow. Not. Come on. Ow, Jesus. Get him, get him, get him. Oh! I feel like they multiply. I feel like there's so many. How are there so many? I don't even know. Oh no, one came from behind. Ooh, that was lucky. Oops, wrong button. Oh no! Rip. Well, I'm dead. Look who it is. He's walking here menacingly. Oh! No, weird man! Don't do it, weird man! Weird man! Oh God. Oh. 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 Oh, wait. Fuel. There we go. See ya, weird man. Not the weird man. Oh my God. Okay. Decreases stamina cost for each consecutive two-handed hit by 4% up to 20. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, then by 7% up to 35. All right, let's, can I make anything? I can make some health potions. I can make one health potion anyway. I guess one of these too. There we go. Jesus, that was insane. There's just so many guys, and then that guy too. There's no way. There's no way. All right, well, we got strength up a little bit. That's good. Let me make sure my health potions are slotted. Cool. Now, where are you guys? Now that I've managed to rest, thankfully they were patient enough to let me rest overnight. Now that's happened, let me murder you. Yeah. Now where are the rest of you? I did not appreciate the welcome I got yesterday. We need to talk about this. Customs note. Date, 11th of Rowan Moon, 526. Oh, 75 golden nuggets. A 25% tax levied? Where are these golden nuggets? I want golden nuggets. A vengeful spike. Flame resin. Fool's rush. Don't forget to loot them. You might still get cobweb from the enemies you killed at night. Oh yeah, good point. Just a bunch of customs notices. I mean, nice information. But I don't know if it, you know, matters much to me. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Yeah! There you go. Ethereal cobweb. Ooh, an exquisite item. An exquisite item sounds like a good deal. For some reason, I think their helmets and their swords are worth a lot. Are they? Okay, well, that's good to know. Also interesting. I wonder why. If I can find them. I'm not sure where the where they all ended up, to be honest. With all the madness that was going on. Here's one. It said their helmets and their swords. What? The pants? The pants are better? Or are their pants better than my pants? Oh, well, I would rather have my extra stamina, please. I usually loot everything and see what sticks. I just, like, I don't like having to deal with being over encumbered all the time, so I usually loot stuff that looks valuable to me. Probably best practice is to just get everything and sell it and get a ton of money, but, you know, it's whatever. That's one I already dealt with. Alright, well, that's good enough. Good enough for my tastes. Oh, hello, corpse. Wait, yeah, the Red Death stuff, you don't look like a Red Death man. You look relatively healthy. Not like this dude. Oh, I totally biffed that. Two-handed battle. Apparently we both suck, because I can't hit you either. There we go. Got him. And we'll take that and the sword. The sword is worth a lot. I'll take that. Cool. Oh, I don't want to go across here. Where am I going? I'm going upstairs. How do I get upstairs? How do I get upstairs? Over here? Ah, here we are. You'll have a lot more space without the crafting materials. Good point. Good point. And I'll have to do that. Try to remember next time I go into town to drop off crafting materials in the stash. I may say I'll do it like 10 times before I actually remember to actually do it. Oh my god, I almost one-hit that one. I guess it was a sneak attack, huh? That makes sense. Ooh, Winter's Crone's Wrath. Thankfully, there's a very handy button that you can hold and it puts all of them in, does it? Oh, geez. They thought about all of this. Good devs. Good devs. The quality of life features. I guess I'll have to climb back up. I'll try to do that. Story of my life. I don't want to promise I'll do it, because I know how forgetful I can be about these things, but I'll try. I fully intend to. Grab it. I dig this music. Sorry, I'm like admiring the soundtrack. The soundtrack is insane. Who is this? Statue on the floor of the skeleton. Well, what's all this? Let's get that. All right, what is this? This statue on the floor, the skeleton. Ah! I meant to do that. There was a skeleton on the floor somewhere. Up top. Okay. I obviously missed it. Oh, this thing. Offer sacrifice to the men here. 10. Give 10 max health? What? Why would I want to do that? Okay. Oh, I got skill point and attribute points. Okay. Oh, neat. Cool. Well, thank you for that. That's cool. It is 10 health, but sure. Worth it. Worth the trade, probably. Gotcha. Man, I laid him out. Is it in there, probably? Yeah. I discovered this on my own. I felt very proud. I am very proud. I am proud of you, sir. Good job. The sense of discovery. You gave health where I wouldn't have. Making the hard choices. The hard choices indeed. How do I get down there? I obviously missed something. Is there another way over? Did I miss something going up? Any exit? Not that I see. Alright, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Ah! It didn't work. It didn't work.
Fatality.
That did not work. It worked. It worked if you want me to die. No, you can totally do it. You can totally do it. One more try. One more try. All right. Okay, no. No, that didn't count. That didn't count because I didn't jump in time. This is the cat I could be the cat burglar. Channel my inner cat burglar. Ow! Ooh. Aha! Now why am I here? Why does it point me here? Oh, there's the guy. Get out of here. Why was the waypoint on the roof? Why was it on the roof? Oh my god, it was on the roof. Still hardcore parkour. It's possible. I did it. Look at the hardcore parkour. Don't forget the swords. Yeah, I'll try not to, but I'm not super concerned about absorbing every single cent that I can get. So I'm not like gonna go back up and grab it, but yeah, if I think about it, I'll grab it off corpses. What is this place? Is this like a sick house? Like a sick encampment for sick people who are sick and ill and not healthy because they're sick? The one. Oh, this is the one. Well, he bleeds.
You were awaited. In the past, in the present, and in the future. All stages have converged into one. And here you stand.
Here I stand.
Welcome, Hollow Shell. It is time to begin the next act of your journey.
Yeah, who is Ignatius, and why did you choose to pass the gift to him?
Ignatius is but a corpse now, walking his own path toward grace. But his journey nears an end. He survived because he was the only one prepared to become a hollow shell. I chose him to carry the gift forward, to pass it on to someone he deemed worthy. It seems that someone was you.
Okay, what do you want from me?
A humble soul is awaited by the bleeding heart of the plague. Someone who evaded its grasp. Someone who defied the destiny laid before them. Her name is Una, an old widow in Kunat. But she is not alone. There is another, one whose choice led you here.
Okay. Ignatius, the man from the hospital?
Yes. Him. His role as the hollow shell must end. His purpose is fulfilled. He is no longer needed.
Are you gonna throw me away when I'm
In you,
done being the hollow shell?
I have found a servant whose perfect obedience will enact the will of Prophet Kai and the Hard.
Well, he has an interesting judge of character. He says I'm obedient, but I started our meeting by trying to hack him in half. But, okay. Sure. You know, you're the mastermind here, sir. What fate awaits Una?
She will die in her sleep, and she will find peace in death. For those who defy their destiny cannot depart with joy.
And why do I have to do this?
The gift you carry is only the beginning. Much within you must be purged before you achieve perfect obedience, before you are ready for the final act. Now, receive the mark of the plague. Pass it on to those I have chosen. When their fates are sealed, return here for the next step to be revealed.
Wait, so he wants me to infect people with the plague and kill the guy. He wants me to be like an agent of the plague? No.
Weeks, months, years may pass, but you will in your time. Or you may end it now. Close your eyes forever, and your part in this tale concludes. But know this, someone else will take your place. The heart bleeds, but it never bleeds out. It beats on and on, adapting endlessly to the cycle of history.
So what's up with this cheerful music though? What, you don't get a cheerful vibe from the plague? Can I kill him now? I think the plague is very cheerful. What about the Red Death? Is not just perfectly cheerful, sir. Answer me that. A medic's measuring tool. So I still got the mark? Is that it? Una escaped the plague's grasp, but the one wants her to be claimed by the bleeding heart. The one declared that Ignatius has served his purpose and is no longer needed. As you can see, the game really wants you to do it. It really does, doesn't it? But why? Why would I do it? What is the benefit to me if I do it. And is it worth it? Is it worth like this Red Death is horrible. Would my character do it? I don't know that he would. I don't know that he would. I'll go talk. I'll go talk to what's his face. I'll go talk to Ignatius and see what he says. I won't tell you, but all I can say is that I did it. All right, let me drop off my alchemical ingredients, move all crafting materials. There we go. Oh my god, that did open a ton of space. Look at that. I dropped like over 100 pounds. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that helped. Am I still considered heavy? I am still considered heavy. Alright, sure. I guess that's is that equipment weight, like armor weight? Your armor dictates that. Okay, cool.
I wasn't.
Yeah, it's armor weight, not just like stuff weight. Gotcha. Makes sense. I do want to go. I was just seeing what I forget where all the merchants are. I want to see what all the merchants were here. Do you have anything for sale that I want? Mainly gloves. I can sell to you, can I? Red Death Sword. Let's get rid of you. Poison Knight Great Sword. Sure, we can get rid of that. Red Death's Great Sword. Yeah. Sell the spells. These helmets. Oh yeah, I want to switch the Scorched Warden Tattered Cloak. Actually, oh, what am I doing? What are you doing? I didn't mean to do that. Don't lean down like that. That's inappropriate. All right, we're gonna switch to this. Ayo! I wanted this better healing. Oh, let me heal you, sir. Let me get that discount, the special discount you got going on here. I'm not above doing what I need to do to save the kingdom, sir. If doing that meant you would save the kingdom from destruction, would you tell me you'd not? Don't surmise how necessary it was to save the kingdom, but just rest assured the entirety of the kingdom's fate rested upon that.
Do you hear it? The silence from which the word shall emerge.
The one has instructed me to pass this to you. That's all I can do? Ooh. Oh, here you go.
This mark. No. But I don't understand. I was told to wait. An empty shell. Just as it was said. Why are you doing this to me? Why, when I gave you such a wondrous gift?
Yeah, don't be afraid. It'll happen in sleep.
Sleep? Yes. That will be a good way to die. All that remains is to believe that the final act will bring peace. That I will hear the true word. Feel the warmth of the prophet. Go now. Let me think.
So is this prophet like of the church, like of the Red Priests? Is that actually what's happening here? Where's Una? Or is Una in there too? No, where is Una? Una is near the edge of town. Looks like down below. Okay. Like, is this like some sort of holy mission that the church's prophet is sending me on? I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, Una.
O All-Mother, keeper of day and night, shelter us in your embrace. Oh, I hope I'm not bothering you.
What a nice lady. Who are you praying for?
My family. My daughter, her husband, and my grandson. We all used to live in this house together. Now, I don't even know whether they're still inside.
Aw. You're living together then? How can you not know?
I was visiting my sister in the borough for what might have been the last time. She's 2 years younger than I am, but she's always been sickly.
Ooh.
When I got back, the plague was already raging. The Red Priests either took the others or drove them away. Nobody can tell me if they took my family to the island asylum or if they're all lying dead inside, with flies crawling all over them. So I sit here and pray. What else can I do?
Jesus. Oh God, can't you just go in and see for yourself?
If I could, I would have done it a long time ago. The doors are locked. Quarantine. I guess I shouldn't be sitting here either, but nobody's chased me off yet.
Locked doors have never saw me before. I'll go inside.
Thank you. But please, just be careful.
Yeah, I'll help her. She deserves that at least before she dies. Can I get in here? Can I ninja my way up here? Oh, what? You go through this wood at the edge? That is anti-parkour architecture. What, you can't go through the window? Anti-parkour architecture. No one can see me doing this. No one at all. Is her family in here? Are they gonna be like undead, like plague victims? Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's someone in this bed. It looks like a filled bed. Oh, hey, they're letters. Boyd's letter. Granny, we're going to a real island on the sea because Papa's sick and they can cure him there. I wish you could come with us. Boyd. Rylan got sick. The priests say it's the Red Death. They're taking us to the island asylum with the others. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. I hope we'll be back soon. I love you, Irma. Yeah, they weren't fine. Unfortunately, they weren't fine. I'm just gonna spoiler alert, they died. Everyone there dies. There you go, Una. I went inside. Your family isn't there. I found their letters inside.
Thank you. You're a good person. Now I'll pray to the All-Mother for my family to come back safe, and for you too.
Do I really have to kill this lady? She escaped the sickness. Oh, you know what? Fine, here you go. I've been sent to deliver this to you.
The plague's mark. So, it has come for me at last. I always knew it would. I prayed for my family, but never for myself. Perhaps this is why.
So people know about this mark? Like the hollow guy I understood. Because he was, you know, marked hollow or whatever, and he seemed to be knowledgeable about what's happening. But this is some random lady, and she knows what's going on too with these marks? Yeah, you don't seem afraid.
Why should I fear what is certain? We're all born with one guarantee, that life will end. The All-Mother gives us a path, but she never promised it would be long or easy. If I was meant to fall with my family, then perhaps my time has only been borrowed. I will not fight fate, nor resent its messenger.
What a nice lady. Is there anything you wish me to do?
No, my prayers are said. My heart is prepared. Thank you for bringing me this warning. It's more than most receive. Go now. Death will come when it's ready. There's no need for you to linger and watch.
Well, maybe I like to watch old ladies die of plague. How do you feel about that? No, I don't. On the record, I do not. I was gonna say, perhaps. My workplace would not appreciate that. Monk, you came in exactly the right time. Vicious. Yeah, maybe that's why I accepted the whole quest. That's why I accepted the whole quest. I was like, ooh boy, old ladies with diseases, here we go. All over again. I already forwarded the video to your... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You thought COVID happened naturally? No. I helped it along. Mwahahaha. Alright, now we gotta go turn this into the guy in the castle, right? Yeah, here I come. Mr. One Man. Speaking of, the people were pretty nice. Yeah, you're always nice to patients and their families.
You are back.
It is done.
Ignatius. Una. These souls have taken their first steps onto the path that leads to the embrace of the bleeding heart of the plague. Soon they will begin their final act.
Said the room was of a bit lower quality. Was it? I mean, the labor tends to be a bit nicer. I'll say that. I think they're a bit newer, more recently renovated. One last mark of the plague remains.
Give it to me. Seal my fate as
Yeah,
well.
exactly. Triage and L&D, they're newer. They were more recently renovated. Was a bit outdated. Yeah, I remember last time it was renovated, but it was before my time. Before my time. So is he even human? How is he human? How is he human? He like has cobwebs growing on him. How long has he been here? We do have about 5 minutes until the last ad break, by the way. We're starting to raid during that time. When we get back, we'll go ahead and do our closing and raid out. Just so you guys are aware that's coming up here. What happened to you?
Like Una, I shall find silence. I shall finally catch my breath. I cannot wait for that moment.
What happens next?
You shall begin your final march toward your destiny. You will witness what was ordained for you long ago, from the moment you first arrived at the island asylum.
And how do you know I was at the island asylum?
I can feel it. You were sick. You carried the plague. It was your destiny. Fate, however, steered your path in another direction. For a time. Yet here you are, the lost child, making its way home.
That's a neat quest. I enjoy it. He says he's 90% tuberculosis. I didn't see it. He's held together by the tuberculosis cells. He's more tuberculosis than man. And spiderweb. Very interesting makeup. He should be studied. But instead, I'm going to kill him. Here's the symbol.
And so, my final act unfolds. Let us close our eyes together.
The best part of the quest hasn't happened yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's happening. Huh? I've arrived in a strangely familiar place. I must press forward. Oh, this is the cell we started in. Oh, we're like back at some corrupted version of the asylum. Oh, it's about to happen. Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. What have you done to me? What have you done to me, Nitro? Look at this. Oh, a good crafting spot, maybe? No, never mind. Like I can take a glass bottle from what's presumably like a fantasy. Can I get in here? I can. Ooh, a casket. What you got in here for me? Coins, mana potion, great. Always a good sign when games start giving you healing. That's always fantastic. Yeah, I can't say that I dig the renovations. Speaking of renovations, I don't know that the Island Asylum has done a great job. It's not exactly what I would have envisioned for it. But you know, they had a vision and they went for it. Maybe I'll snooze the ads. I'll snooze the ads while we do this a little bit for 5 minutes. There we go. Ooh. Is this good? Oh my god! I did not realize that was so deep. Okay. I did not realize it was such a large drop. That scared the crap out of me. Oh. Oh yeah, this isn't a boss fight. Absolutely not. Plague Wraith. Eat him. Oh my god, he does so much. Oh, he has so much health. No, I don't. Kill him. Whack him. And smack him. And eat him. Oh. Crimson Crusher. I like the sound of it. What did Crimson Crusher do? I need more strength, dexterity, and perception. Perception to wield it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get the stats for that. Because of the perception. I don't want to waste points on perception. What else was there as a helmet? What does the helmet do? Any practicality for the helmet? Well, there we go. That was interesting. Okay. I'll take it. Cool enemy design, cool environment design. Does that mean did I single-handedly just cure the red death? I think I did. First, that's what that means. Red death cured. Oh, good. A parkour level to get out of here. Fantastic. Oh. Are we actually gonna leave? Is this like an actual place? Oh, who is this?
I'm sorry, Wanderer, but you cannot rest here. Not yet. I sense my brother's soul within you. The pull of his destiny is stronger than any of our desires.
This is Arthur's sibling? Yeah, you're Arthur's sister?
I am. Well, his half-sister. A very important distinction at court. To Arthur, though, I was always just sister. The one he liked, not only loved. I stood by his side, listened to him, and spoke my mind when he needed it. And when the visions came, I was the only one who understood they weren't just madness. My poor brother. I couldn't bear to see him suffer. There was little I wouldn't do if it meant I could help him.
And did you manage to help your brother?
In a way, I think I did, but even now I'm not sure. I followed the visions, though most of the court thought I'd lost my mind, or that I'd secretly caught the Red Death and it had taken over my senses. Sir Estor was one of the very few who believed me, and the only one brave enough to join me on my pilgrimage to a plague-ridden land. The visions showed me a place of beginnings, bathed in creeping scarlet. So, that's where we went.
What did you find?
The bleeding heart of the plague. With every step, the voice grew louder. And when I finally saw it, it felt as though it was beating inside my own chest. Each heartbeat was like a knife twisting. A festering wound that could never heal. That's when I understood. The homelands are lost, and Avalon is truly our only salvation.
Can you tell me more about that bleeding heart of the plague?
There was something almost human about it, and yet it was so terribly alien. It was like staring at your own reflection in a distorted mirror. Everything seemed familiar, yet profoundly wrong. I've had centuries to reflect on it, and I think I've almost uncovered the truth. A truth that's both simple and devastating. The heart is a grief made manifest. The sorrow of a mother who lost her child.
So the heart, the grief, and the plague are interlinked with each other?
Undoubtedly, yes. These are three aspects that could not exist without one another. There was a heart, struck by immense grief. That grief gave birth to a force as untamable, as relentless as the plague. I believe that there's no cure for such matters, except time. And time is a luxury only we humans have.
Is there anything else that can be done about it?
I don't know. I thought leading Arthur to Avalon would keep us safe. But then it followed us here, too. I'm not sure there's anything we can do to cure a bleeding heart. For a being that exists outside of time, with only a rudimentary grasp of mortality, there's no such thing as an end. I doubt she wants everyone else to suffer with her. She just doesn't know how to stop.
So you seeing the heart was why you left the homelands?
I saw that staying meant death for all of us. Nothing in the homelands could stop the plague. And the voice, it kept calling night and day, promising safety on Avalon's shores. Arthur once told me it sometimes felt familiar to him, though he could never say why. Even then, he wasn't sure if he could trust it. But after I returned with Estor, he didn't hesitate anymore. We sailed for Avalon, and the voice led us straight to its shores.
Oh, Jesus. So she's like trapped here. This is an actual place. Why'd it look like the asylum? Are you a prisoner here?
You could say that. One way or another, every prophet becomes a captive to their followers. Some chains are just more visible than others. The Red Priests like to call me theirs. So, theirs I must remain.
The Red Church commits atrocities in your name.
And Camelot does the same in my brother's name. Everyone believes what they're doing is right. I've done what I was meant to do. I led people away from their doom And I left my legacy in their hands. Even if I appeared before them now and told them to stop, do you think they'd listen? Or would they call me an imposter, twist my words, and turn on each other, spilling even more blood in my name? There comes a point where prophets are best left silent.
Fair enough. I mean, she's probably right. I imagine, like, essentially it'd be like if, I don't know, what if God, I don't even know, the God came down himself and started talking to us, or like, I don't know, Jesus came back. You'd probably get a lot of people saying he's an imposter, he's not real, you know, like, you know, that kind of thing. Like, essentially your religion, no matter what it may be, or what deity it may be, comes back and, like, actually talks to you. Would you necessarily believe it, especially when they look like so human? If it's just like she looks like some regular girl or some regular guy, yeah, she's probably right.
Keep going. Take it from someone who has lived far too long. Some decisions are out of your hands. You just have to make the best of what's left. You'll do fine. You're in excellent company, after all. And Arthur, I'm sorry I can't stand by your side this time. But know you're always in my heart, brother. This is for both of you. May we all find peace at the end of this path.
Wow.
Please, take care of my brother. Now go. There's nothing more for you here.
That was cool. That was a cool bit of lore, man. Thanks for pointing me toward the quest. I'm glad that I played it. The only thing is, I'm not sure if my character, my character is my child. No, I don't know if my character would have done it. But and it was a kind of a shame. I feel that they locked such good lore behind the quest, because I almost didn't do it. I probably wouldn't have done it. Even if I had run into it, I probably wouldn't have done it. But yeah, cool. You were meant to die. The Red Death already claimed you once, and your fate was sealed in fever and ruin. Yet by chance, or perhaps by something far worse, you were spared. Then you returned to the place where agony once held you in its grip, and as before, you left changed. The lament breaks most, leaves them shattered, but you've learned to wield it for your purpose. You've unlocked the Red Death skill tree. That's crazy. A whole different skill tree unlocked from a side quest. What? Cry in pain. Lose 1% of max health. Grants a stack of lament. Lament increases damage dealt by 0.4%. You can level that up multiple times. Oh my god. Grieve thy enemies. Killing enemy grants 10 stacks of lament. You do so much more damage. Start every fight with 15 stacks of lament. You just increase tons of damage. That's crazy. Okay. Cannot lose more than 50% of your max health from a single hit. Prevents death once. Renews after resting by a fueled bonfire. What the hell is this? This is insane. Why is this so good? The hell? That is crazy. It is indeed crazy. That is absolute madness. All right. Well, on that, I did snooze the ads like 3 times, so we'll go ahead and just call it here, I think. Good point to end of a good story segment, leaning into tomorrow. So yeah, have to do the closing before the ad break starts. So